and welcome back to the Eagles Sports Network. I'm John Christensen, again alongside Caleb Murray with our bonus coverage of the Eagles Cam on School Gym East. And Caleb, we should have an exciting one right now. It is Heritage out of Dyer, Indiana, the Defenders versus your home team, the Quentin Road Eagles. Right now, the Eagles are a perfect 8-0, and the Defenders are 7-1. So huge pool play implications on this game, which will lead into the seeding for tomorrow.
Absolutely, John. This is a massive game, and it's between two teams, one of which is 8-0 and the other is 7-1. Heritage is well coached. They place well here every single year, and I'm really excited to see how we go up against them.
Yeah, probably will be the Eagles' toughest match so far all day. And again, doesn't get any easier playing Arthur, another 7-1 team, which split with the Defenders earlier today. So you'd love to get this one for the Eagles.
And that was a great spot right there. That's a good start if you're a Heritage fan. I didn't catch who that was, but perfect spot right here in the corner by us.
Yeah, got to start well as number 5, the junior for Heritage. Gives it right back to the Eagles.
And that's something, if you're a Heritage fan, can have happen from either team. I think it's going to come down to the amount of unforced errors, missed serves, easy hits out of bounds, things like that will decide who wins this game. Good save by Micaiah there. Yeah, that pass from the Eagles was a little too tight on the net, and the Heritage Defenders will make you pay every time.
Yeah, they're taller. They're definitely taller in pretty much every position, definitely in the front there. So Eagles will have their hands full today as number 18, I believe. Or maybe that was 10, is checking into the game.
Ball flies off the Eagles right over here by us. That's an ace for Heritage. This is a team, John, that only has 7 players. So you would think that fatigue would maybe start to be a factor for them. But so far, it does not look like it. They're up 3-1.
Yeah, again, you're just playing one game right now. And so it doesn't matter what happens here. It's just for pool play. Eagles down 4-1 early. And we'll see, Caleb, how the Eagles bounce back from a little adversity, because they really haven't. They've kind of gotten out to fast starts in all their games. And, you know, for all intents and purposes, really dominated the pool play up until this point.
Absolutely. I believe, I could be wrong on this, but I don't remember them losing or being down at all except for one time. So I think this is the second time all day that they've been trailing an opponent.
Let's go, Eagles.
Yeah, we'll see how they bounce back. I think they maybe got us for a double hit there. And I believe Carly's going to sub out for the senior, Emily D'Angelo, number 13, coming in the back row here. See if she can give us a spark.
Bringing in some experience. Hey, icing the kicker as well. That's another serve out of bounds. Those are the only 2 Eagles points so far. 2 serves out of bounds by Heritage.
You got it, Tasha.
Yeah, Eagles just came off a game as well, so maybe they're a little bit tired. Heritage looks well rested here. They got a break in the game before.
Yeah, I want to see the Eagles get back into what's made them so successful today. That's good passes transitioning into good offense. And that pass was a little tight, so now they're stuck on the defensive here. Good eye by Natasha there.
Yeah, that's big. And the Eagles so far probably haven't played a super offensive team yet either. They've been pretty evenly matched, a little more defensive battles, and we've been the aggressor. So Heritage looks like they has a little more heavy hitters there, so we'll see how we can control them. Just been a little bit different than some of our pool play games so far.
Yeah, and Heritage, one thing to note is they are sending 2 blockers right now. A lot of teams have been sending 2 blockers against us, and we've done a good job of adjusting, hitting around them, tips, things like that. So that'll be something to watch for sure.
Yeah, you can't teach height, right? You can definitely overcome it, but it definitely helps as they're just taller across the board. Nice save there by Carly.
Miscommunication by the Heritage Defenders. I mean, John, if you're the Eagles, you have not played very well so far, and you only find yourselves down 2. So it's definitely not a deficit you can't overcome. and I'd like to see them get back to what's made them successful today.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get in a little bit of a rhythm here. As a miscommunication with Natasha and Micaiah off the hands right into the stands. 7-4 early, so Heritage kind of consistently in the lead by about three or 4 points here for the start.
Yeah, I like what you said about the Eagles kind of being tested here with some adversity. They haven't really had to face any at all today. So this is a really good test, and it's going to prepare a lot of these younger girls who are doing this for the first time for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's just a good serve. Sydney Letning, the junior. A little bit of hop, jump to that serve. I saw one of their previous games, and she rattled off quite a few in a row. So gotta get out of this rotation if you're the Eagles.
Wow, great reflexes by Gwen. I know I've said that more than once today. Come on, you got to use this if you're the Eagles. Got to use it. Great play. My goodness, Gwen. Keeping a lot of points alive with her athleticism.
Yep, they'll get the senior there, Erica, on the double hit there. Right call, 9-4. Heritage definitely the aggressors so far. Eagles are looking to just stay alive here, definitely on the defensive.
Yeah, it's been all Heritage to start up 9-4. The Eagles got to stop the bleeding. John, that is the third missed serve by Heritage. 3 of the 5 Eagles points have been from missed Heritage serves. So if you're a Heritage fan, or if you're the Heritage coach, you just got to calm your players down and avoid those unnecessary errors.
Yeah, again, both teams really want to have this game. It has huge implications going into tomorrow. I'm not looking at the teams right in front of me, but there's a lot of, as the ace there, as a miscommunication from the senior Erica Moore. But there's a lot of teams that are bunched up at the top. So one game could make the difference here.
Yeah, it's very interesting to note the Eagles' points have not been off of kills. They've definitely been off of mistakes by Heritage. Let's see if the Eagles can use this here. It's a good set. And there she is, Gwen Vollmer.
Yeah, that's what led us to our 8-0 start right now, is solid passes, and either a Jenna or Carly setting up one of our heavy hitters, and love to see that. Eagles, like you said, haven't played our best right now, but we're only down 2.
Free ball. Out, unforced errors again. Shout out to my brother Grant Murray for saving the camera. And that's a good eye by the Eagles there. They find themselves only down 1.
Yeah, and how about Erica Moore right now? Oh, announcer jinxed, just misses. But hey, she rattled off like 4 in a row.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I called it with those unforced errors. It's kind of controlling the flow of the game right now.
Cameron Zanstra, the junior, into serve.
That's a tough one. Heritage has had some good serves. It's putting the Eagles on their heels defensively.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, we've kind of been the aggressor in these earlier games. Heritage a little more right now, putting the Eagles on their heels. So we got to play clean. Serve receive's got to be good.
That one hurts. Just a little bit out of bounds there by Kate Tanny. The Eagles, they got it close, but now the lead has grown to 4 for Heritage. Timeout by Coach Emily.
Yeah, I like the timeout. Still within reach, for sure. Obviously only down 4, but you don't want to let it get out of hand, especially in these games where you only play 1. So a good coach to kill, or a good timeout by Coach Legler to kill the momentum there. And again, this game's huge. Because even if we tie, I believe since they would win the head-to-head, whichever team wins the head-to-head, would win the tiebreaker going into tomorrow for seeding.
Yeah, like we talked about earlier, these timeouts by Coach Emily have been well-timed and really caused the Eagles to respond well. So we'll see if that continues here.
Yeah, another sold-out game. Standing room only. The QR faithful are trying to pump up their team here.
Absolutely. It's a packed house, and they're waiting to explode on some of those points that the Eagles have had. The crowd has gotten loud, and they're just waiting to explode here. So the Eagles got to give their fans a reason to break out.
Yeah, number 10, the junior for Heritage to serve here.
That's a good pass. Here's another free ball coming over. I want to see the Eagles use it right here with Gwen. Good block by number 11, Taylor from Heritage. Here it is. This is what you want to see if you're an Eagles fan. Boom.
Oh, nice recovery by the defenders. That's going to be tight. Huge point here. A lot of momentum on this point.
Absolutely. It's a good pass. That is a good set. Oh, they keep
Nice
it up
save.
somehow.
Oh.
Massive point right there for the Eagles.
Absolute explosion from the Quentin Road fans here. They were, like you said, they were just waiting for a reason to cheer. Longest point of the match right now. Got to use this momentum if you're the Eagles.
I don't even know how they got that last point. It was just a fluke by Heritage.
Got to keep it going here. Play under control.
That's a good set.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. With the crowd rising, your adrenaline goes up. You want to get the kill here. And just a little bit off for Natasha, but still down 4. Anybody's game.
That's a good pass right there by Erica Moore. Little roll shot by Natasha Gable. Watch out for Heritage on the offensive here.
Yeah, set was a little bit long there. So hard for Heritage to handle. Eagles back to their starting rotation. Only down 3. We haven't really been able to get any closer than this here.
Yeah, this is a big point. Good serve by Kate Tanny.
Yeah.
You're going to be seeing a free ball sent over by Heritage here.
Got to use it. Don't got to do too much here. Just get a good ball.
Yeah, those are the ones that hurt. I want to see that one get over the net there by Natasha.
Yeah, it's hard when we don't have total control of the point and the set's coming from an awkward angle. Just take a little bit off, keep the point alive, but credit to the defenders as they've been keeping all their points alive, doing to the Eagles what the Eagles have done to other teams so far this tournament.
That's a good hit by Mikea there. Off the ceiling.
Yes.
Fortunate break for the Eagles. And here we go, Jenna Rendy's coming in. Great job by Erica Moore defensively. She played really, really well while she was in.
Yeah, she did. Had a great serving streak as well.
Good serve by the freshman there. Big block by Natasha Gable.
They recovered nicely. Even in our big points here. Down the line, and it will go for Natasha Gable cross court. Little bit of hesitation on the call. Wasn't sure if he was going to call it in. Eagles get the point within 2, the closest we've been since the start of this one.
Yeah, one of the very few kills that the Eagles have gotten this match is absolutely woken this crowd up. The Eagles crowd is ready to explode right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 1-point game here on the Eagles cam. The crowd is going wild. We have a good one.
All the momentum, and it's so hard if you're the visiting team. You've played so well, leads down to 1, but you got to regroup if you're Heritage.
Fortunate break for them. Little spike off the net, found a hole in the defense. Good play by them.
Sub coming in, number 10 out for 18. Get a little more height in there for the front line for Heritage. Number 11, Taylor, the senior, to serve.
And it's a good one.
Yeah, Heritage is good, 1 through 6. Even, well, 1 through 7, really, they use everybody. Everybody plays well, no holes in their team.
And that is a really good serve by your senior there. Eagles regain possession. That is a great, and I said great play by Mikea. That is a sophomore playing with the IQ of a senior.
Yeah,
fantastic
that's so smart.
tip.
That's so smart. You want to kill, and if you're down, you try to get it back in 1 point, and sometimes you just got to go around the blockers. Eagles within 2 here.
Yeah, we are seeing a preview of the later rounds of the tournament right now, and it is everything we hoped it would be.
Yeah, 2 teams super evenly matched. Heritage with the 2-point edge right now. Heritage sends 2 blockers. They get a tip and control, but a free ball will come over. Got to take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Good tip, but good cover as well.
Both teams, another huge point. So much momentum on it. Gonna be tight. Micaiah right there.
Yeah, great reflexes there.
Heritage in control of the point.
Good block by Gwen Vollmer. Oh my goodness, momentum is massively hanging on this play.
Sends it out. Oh, wow.
An exclamation point by Heritage.
Yeah, she's good. Sydney Letting, the junior. She's played well, very well. Probably their heaviest hitter, and huge momentum for the defenders right there on one of the best plays of the match.
Yeah, a southpaw coming in from that outside. Great hit by her.
Yeah, you definitely got to win this game if you're the Eagles. Heritage isn't going to give it to you. Maybe they will.
What did I say, John? That is the fourth missed serve by Heritage, and it is keeping Quentin Road in this game.
No, I don't think so, though. They missed the serve, but you still got to win this if you're the Eagles. I don't think Heritage is going to give it to you. They're playing so well right now. School Gym East is rocking again. A sold-out crowd, especially with it split in half. Standing room only. There's Eagles fans on the court. Another ace
serve
from the sophomore. Her serves have been electric all tournament long, and that's a timeout from the defenders.
John, I have no idea what you just said. The Eagles fans are so loud around me. They are alive, and the Eagles have tied it up.
Yeah, I can't even hear myself speak. It's so loud in here through this headset. 17-17. Again, sometimes the tournament is won in this pool play, as it makes the earlier matchups way easier. Couldn't find 2 teams more evenly matched. Good timeout there from the defenders.
Yeah, I mean, you could not ask for anything more. It's a game between a team that's 8-0 and another team that's 7-1. It is all tied up at 17. Here we go.
Gonna be tight. Yeah, every time the Eagles have gotten momentum, they've relied on their junior, Sydney Lenting, and she seems to make the big play. In the games I've seen so far, she seems to be one of their best servers, so you've got to get out of this rotation if you're the Eagles. The only
It's out. John, I am in shock right now. That is 5 missed serves by the Heritage defenders.
They're going to send Erica, the senior, in to serve for Jenna. And these next points, I think, will win it, because we said the Eagles, or excuse me, the defenders' best attack has been number 2. She just got sent to the back row, missed the serve, and you want to win this game with her in the back.
It's a good serve right there from Erica.
Yes, I think a double hit. They will get them for a double hit. And I said these next points are crucial. You gotta win. Gotta win with her in the back, or at least build a big enough lead. And can't say enough good things about Erica. She's come in, the senior. It's so hard to come in off the bench sometimes, and she's been nothing but spectacular.
Good answer by Heritage right there. The Eagles just took their first lead of the game. Heritage isn't phased, responds with a good kill to tie up our match.
19 up. Number 10, Cameron Zanstra, the junior, to serve. A little bit of a floater serve there.
Gwen. Ooh, it may have been tipped. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't think so. Right idea, just missed, not by much.
This place is absolutely electric. For those of you at home, this place is rocking right now.
Good save. all day long. Gwen in the middle, whether it's a spike or a stuff, you gotta land the serve now, 20-20.
That was a great heads-up play right there by Heritage. That thing came in hot. Heritage, I didn't see who it was, but lifted up her leg at the last moment to avoid it.
Right back.
I cannot believe what I am seeing with my eyes right now.
Yeah, it's hard. The pressure is building. It's built all day. These teams have played so well all day to lead up to this game, which has huge implications. Eagles back to their starting rotation. Kate Tanney.
Man, in the biggest of moments, both teams back-to-back missed serves. Heritage is up to 6 missed serves on the game. I believe the Eagles are at 2 right now.
Yeah, that hurts if you're the Eagles too. Back-to-back seniors. You'd love to see them. That's so smart. That's so smart. Natasha Gable goes over and 2 with the set. She saw out of the corner of her eye. That back corner was open, caught the defenders creeping up.
I cannot say enough about Natasha Gable's tips. They have been on point today. I've been so impressed so far with her.
Coach Legler's going to go back to the freshman, Jenna Rendy, the setter, to close things out. We'll see if the freshman, Carly, can be unfazed by the pressure here. Eagles just needed to serve in.
Oh, that is an unforced error right there by Heritage.
That's huge. That's huge. 23-22. Again, this place is electric. Can't even hear my own voice. Game of the tournament so far for the Eagles.
It may just be the game of the tournament, period. This has been all we could have hoped for. Quentin Road is up 23-22. The fans have literally pushed their team ahead. This is their second lead of the game. Heritage has missed six serves so far, and it has given the Eagles the lead here. John, what do you want to see from the Eagles to close this one out?
They played so well. They played so well. You just got to see them play solid. I know we've missed a few serves down the stretch, so I think if we don't make any mistakes, I think we'll close this one out. We got the momentum. We got the fans on our side, and that's the sign of a good team, Caleb. We didn't play our best. We found ourselves down early, and we've clawed our way back for a 1-point lead.
Good play by Gwen.
It's going to be tight.
Oh my goodness. That is a huge break for the Eagles right there. That was a bad pass by the Eagles, and it somehow goes down the arms of Sydney Lenting for Heritage.
The Eagle faithful have showed up. Carly, the freshman, not fazed by the pressure. Eagles looking to close things out. Good hands by Natasha Gable.
It's going
for it all. Wow, nice tip coverage. Good place, but the defenders are doing their defending quite well. The senior to close it out, goes for it all, finds an open spot, and that is it.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. The Quentin Road Christian School Eagles, down the entire game, rallied and found a way to beat Heritage. They move on to 9-0.
That's huge. What heart. We can't even hear ourselves. The atmosphere is electric. The Eagle faithful have showed out in a 25-22 victory.
I mean, wow. It's just unbelievable. That was a great game. Heritage played really well, and you have to wonder what would have happened without those 6 missed serves. My goodness.
That's huge. So that means that your Eagles right now are the #1 in their conference, and everything for that #1 seed will ride on that 8 p.m. game versus Arthur if Arthur wins their next game right here. So that means the worst the Eagles can do is second in their conference. Obviously, they would love the 1 seed, and if Arthur wins their next game, it will be for, like I said, for the 1 seed at the 8 p.m. game, and that can be found on the School Gym West.
Yeah, John, that was fantastic, and the action will not stop. It's going to keep going, and the next game up will be on School Gym West. I believe that's Wildwood versus I believe that is Community, but that was a great game for the Eagles, and we're going to step aside here. Thanks for watching.